Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with us. Today, I'm going to talk about a website that I found called WebTop. And this is actually a pretty cool application that I found. I was browsing the web yesterday or the day before and just happened to find this. Um, it's got several unique features in it um, that I'm going to show you. But I wanted to tell you that they do have a free plan. They also have um, a pro plan, as they say here. The free plan allows up to 2 members, no guests, and you can have up to 10 desktops, which I'll show you in a minute. Password manager for personal use, two-factor authentications, um, and this is what I thought was interesting: unlimited add-ons, direct um, and group chats, up to 2 participants in calls, which I've not utilized that. Um, 2 gigabytes of chat storage per member. So, like I said, I've not used hardly half of this stuff. All right, let's go ahead and log in. Okay, it's going to take it a little bit. All right, here we go. Here's my little, I don't know how to describe it, whether to call it a workspace or, I'm not exactly sure how to describe this, but they give you an individual, they call them desktops, but they give you an individual desktop, which I call my general desktop. Um, this has everything that I use on a regular basis in this. So, like, you can add as many apps as you want, um, which is pretty nice. I personally like this aspect of it because you could see all the stuff that I have added um, to this. So if I want to have instant access to Waze, which I use Waze on occasion to monitor traffic conditions and things like that. Um, Another thing that I like is just the integration of my Slack chat. So if I, need to access that, um, and I got my calendar. Pretty much all the Google services are integrated. Of course, Facebook, Messenger, um, the Restream app for what I'm doing this video on. Um, and what's interesting is you could add your own, which I added this one. I added the My Med ID on here. Spotify, they have that. Um, Voice, which is Google's voice system, they have that. Um, which is, like I said, really cool. So you could add your own stuff. So, like, I got one that's HamCam Live. So when I click on that, that brings up the dashboard for HamCam Live. And if I want to not use the application, um, all I have to do is just exit out of it and everything. But what's really nice too is that you can have multiple things in here. Let me show you the other thing that I've done. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So as you can see in my personal bookmarks area, I've got sports apps, you know, PC Magazine, TechCrunch, NASA. Sometimes I like to, it just depends. A lot of these were originally in here, but I'm going to take some of them out. Um, Occasionally, and I just started doing this, I started monitoring the stocks and seeing how they're doing. C-SPAN, which is really cool, Fox Sports and Fox News. Then I have all my imported bookmarks as well. So, like, if I want to access the Ham Shack Hotline dashboard, I can go here. And you could see all of the stuff that I've added to my Ham Shack Hotline folder, and I could access that at any time. The other thing I've done is I've added a weather category. So if there's websites that are weather related, I could just add them to this category and, pretty much um, have access to all the stuff. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Okay, why have a program like this when you could just access it towards your bookmarks? Well, let's say you're on a computer and that computer has um, its own set of stuff. Like, you don't want to be looking at what your um, friends or anybody, if you work in a business, you don't want to look at their bookmarks or anything like that. You want to be able to access your own personal stuff. And that's what this lets you do. So, like, you can have up to, in the free plan, as it stated, you can have up to 10 of desktop configurations on this. So if I ever wanted to add another one, I could add another one in here. Um, I only see myself using just two. I don't see myself using more than one. But you can have unlimited number of apps in here. And I'm going to bring up the App Store for you so you could see that. Let's go to apps here. Look at all the apps that you can have. I mean, it's endless pretty much. You can have so many apps in this, um, and whatever fits your fancy. Literally, you can have a lot of them in here, and they got them categorized too. So, like, for AI tools, you click that, and it's got so many different AI programs in here. I've not explored any of these, actually, not all of these. I've not explored any of them, but I do have one AI tool that I use on a regular basis, and that's Chat GBT. So that's in here too. These are my custom installations um, that I have. I have all these custom apps and regular apps installed. Um, it has a password manager. Personally, it's nice to have if you don't have a password manager. They offer a free password manager um, and everything, but I don't use that. Custom apps. This is the custom apps area where if you have a custom app or whatever, you want to make that, you can put that in here and it will automatically put it on there for you. And this is the different lists of apps, app categories. Um, Personally, I like to go through. I would go through all these with you, but it would be a lot to go through. Um, but other than that, that's the program. This is the website that I use for basically putting different apps in one place. Um, Bookmarks are great, but if you can create your stuff as um, a a desktop or anything like that, you probably would stick to this. I would give it a try, see if you like it, um, and let me know what you think about the website. Leave your comments, and I look forward to hearing what you think. In the near future, you could also contact me on Facebook and Messenger and things like that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.